Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here with another quickie on the Canvas Workspace. In my Facebook group this week, I got a very interesting question, and it was, what is the point of points? To show you what I mean by this, I'll quickly add a line onto a blank canvas. Now at the top, you can see that in the context toolbar, we now have both obviously the fill color and the line color available to change, but we also have this here which says 1 pt or point. Now a point is a physical measurement and it's equivalent to 0.354 millimeters. Makes absolutely no sense generally until you start working with type. Type is measured usually in points. So for example, 72 points would be 1 inch tall. So if you set your text at 72 points, it would be 1 inch tall when it's printed out. Now we're working digitally, both in Canvas Workspace and on the Scan and Cut machine. So how does that equate and what's the relevance? Well, when we're working digitally like this, not much. I mean, if we change it, sure, it changes the thickness of the line on screen. If, however, we send this to our Scan and Cut machine, this line width will have no relevance on what you draw or cut with your machine. The relevance comes in the fact that if you have the print to cut option, you can export a printable sheet. So you'll need to know that this measurement will equate to the same measurement when printed out. That's where the points come in. Let me show you some examples. So I've got all the different measurements available here in Canvas Workspace from 1 through to 20. So if 1 is 0.354 millimeters, we know that when we get to 3 points, that's going to be 1 millimeter, or just about 1 millimeter thick. If we go up to 20, that's going to be around 7 millimeters thick. So we know the line thickness that's going to be printed out or exported to a PDF document. If we apply a line style to that, like this dash, on our machine, sure, it will cut the dashes or draw the dashes, but again, this line thickness will have no relevance. When we come to export this though, it will take into account the line thickness data. Again, when it comes to shapes, absolutely no difference between these two if we were to draw or cut it on our machine. They will, however, export differently if we are looking to print and cut. And the same goes for text. Now in Canvas Workspace, it's not the text that's measured by points, it's the line thickness. Let me show you an example of a file that I exported earlier on. So there we go, there's the PDF export of the lines that I drew earlier and changed the line style. So you can see how the line thicknesses have been kept, as has the line styles. So the point of points is to know that what you decide on screen, as in 3 points or 20 points, is going to print out at that size later on. It bears no relevance, however, to output functions on your Scan and Cut machine. If you wish to thicken lines on your Scan and Cut machine by drawing or cutting, or by drawing, sorry, not cutting, you will use the additional line feature that's built into all of the Scan and Cut machines. So I hope that helps you understand the point of points. And if you haven't already heard of my Facebook group, I'll leave a link in the video below the description. I'll leave a link in the description below the video. Of course, do come along, make sure you answer all the questions and tick I agree to the rules, and then hopefully we can welcome you into the group. Obviously, I do have full courses available on the Udemy website as well. So if you're just starting out your learning journey in Canvas Workspace and with the Scan and Cut, I will leave links for those as well. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe for all future videos. That's it for this time. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And for more from me in the future, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.